We're here with Coach Jessica Walker of HIU Women's Volleyball. Coach, looking back at the 2016 season, you guys had a really strong start, hosted the number 4 team in the nation, Viterbo, and then actually ended up beating the number 18 team in the nation here at home. That was Southern Oregon to start, a 3-1 win for you guys here in the home gym. Have kind of a streaky start to the season where you guys would go on a run of 5 in a row where you're winning, and then you kind of slump, maybe you lose 4. You're up and down all season, but you're trying to incorporate 2 new setters into your offense. You have a hole to fill in the middle with the departure of Conley Kipp. Moving forward, if you could just maybe reflect on how you feel like the season went as you were growing and then trying to incorporate all those new pieces.
Yeah, well, definitely bringing in, I think it was 8 or 9 new players to the team was a huge kind of difference maker for us, and just getting settled in and getting to know one another as we played through the season. Definite highlights of the year, playing teams really tough, even, going 5 with Carroll and Viola, and then hosting a tournament. But yeah, when you have new people in major roles, like setters, and even, freshman outsides like Kiki, and just getting them acclimated to the level of play. And then trying to fill, Conley obviously is a huge, player and did a great job, but having 2 new middles as well with Hallie and Bree trying to step up, they did a great job. But again, it's just figuring out the GSAC and what that's like, and it's tough. It's a tough conference, but just acclimating new players is really a huge thing, and especially when they're in major roles. But it's how it goes. Volleyball.
You did have some talented returners. One of them was Katie Landazuri. For the 2nd year in a row now, you've had an NAIA AVCA All-Region player and an All-GSAC player. Last year was Conley Kipp. This year is Katie Landazuri. Katie had 377 kills, which is nearly twice as much as the second leading attacker on your team. She also had nearly twice as many attempts. You guys set her a lot. What does it mean to be able to have her back for her senior season next year?
I'm so happy that she has one more year. And just for her to get the recognition this year is so amazing. She's overcome a lot of injuries in the past. She had to sit out a whole year as a redshirt. But her level of play this year is so different. With her experience, and basically, she will be a 5th-year senior. Just really knowing what to do and situations and stuff. I'm so happy to get her back one more year, and I'm very happy. But she does a great job, and we give her the ball because she gets the kills.
You do lose a few players from this season's roster. You have a very large roster to begin with. You return quite a few players. Not all of your departing seniors show up prominently in the box score necessarily, but what has it meant to have those players around to help you build the culture of this team as you've been here?
Well, Samantha has been here since I got here. She's been here 5 years. Joe and Alexa have been here 4 full years, and they're part of the culture of this team. They're so unselfish, and they're such amazing teammates. Joe has been a captain now for, I believe, 2 years. Just their unselfishness, their willingness to put the team first and to just do whatever's necessary. Joe's played different positions, Sam's played different positions, and Alexa has just always been there ready to go and has such a great attitude that losing them, maybe, not in the stats, but in practices and just having them around is going to be tough, not having them next year.
Coach, next season, Viola is out of the conference.
I know.
And Westmont is back. Obviously, They had a great season this year. And one of the biggest things that will be changing in the GSAC landscape will be the reintroduction of a tournament. What do you think your guys' outlook is with a lot of returning players, including one that didn't play this season? What do you think your outlook is going forward into a season where a tournament is an option at the end, where you guys can play for a seed instead of just hoping to get an invitation?
Yeah, I am really excited about next year. Again, with we got a lot of girls coming back. We have a player who took a year off for an injury, Bridget. So I'm just really excited about them. The seniors actually came with me with a plan with what they want to do for the off season, and they're really taking the lead and just putting everyone kind of in check and holding each other accountable for next season already. Having a tournament, I think, would be great. I really hope it happens and it comes through. I think if we would have had a tournament this year, our season would have looked a little different. But it's exciting, and I'm really excited for next year. I think, hopefully, obviously, but hopefully they come through. And having a lot of senior leadership is something we have not had at Hope. We'll have 6 seniors who are all invested and excited, and I'm looking forward to that.
All right, well, thank you for taking some time to recap these moments with us, Coach. One final question. Who do you think has the biggest upside in your off-season this year in terms of growth potential?
Oh, wow. We have a lot of young kids, a lot of new kids, but I really feel like Hallie Sullivan, she can get stronger. She did a great job for us in the middle, along with Kiara Pearson. Those 2 offensive weapons, if they can really develop, are going to be strong players for us next year.
Yeah. Thank you for your time, Coach.
You're welcome.